Weekend Warrior Show 101, Stream 1.
Alright, we're live. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. Yeah, it's finally the prerequisite month hiatus after Fighters February 2 has come to pass. And now it's time to get my ass back in gear and get back on the saddle of some Battle K-Road as part of the new show, Weekend Warriors. And I know what some of y'all are going to say, Eric, this is like the third time you've changed the fucking name of your stream. When are you going to be consistent? And to that I say never. I will always be changing. I will always be going in. Never stop going in. But I'm not alone tonight. I've got some friends with me. Y'all want to introduce yourselves again?
Like, I've been on your stream before, so most of the people who should know me, I am known as TheManTheyCallTrey on Twitch. Most people know me as Trey, you know.
Alright. Horse, you there?
Yeah, what's up? I'm Hoarseplay. I play fighting games poorly. And
Yes.
I try to advertise lesser known fighting games on my Twitch because I don't use it for anything else.
Same. And we got a new friend with us this week. What?
Never mind, I'll talk about it later.
And we got a new friend with us this week. Want to introduce yourself?
Hey, hi there. My name's Mo. I also play fighting games very poorly, but more importantly, I never shut up about them.
Yeah, he also knows a thing or two about the combat sports. I call him Mr. Combat Sports around here.
And I will, if you give me the chance, I will probably go off way too much about the people that the characters in Battle K-Road are based off of. So.
No, go ahead. I want it. I want the full blast.
Yeah, I would like to too, because I know pretty much about the game as well.
Alright, well, I guess we should just get going. First up is me and Trey, so let's put some quarters into this totally real machine.
Okay. Let me map my inputs real quick while I'm doing that.
Crap, I think I gotta fix mine too.
And actually, for those that don't notice, this is a 6-button fighter as well.
What the?
With a pretty unique input system.
Yes.
Error, my adapter just died. I gotta restart the match. Sorry.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine.
Beans. And we were doing so good. We were almost technical error free, but my fucking adapter had to fuck up on me.
Hey, at least that's the one thing you'll be consistent about.
Yeah.
Rude.
Right. I didn't say shit.
You're fine. Alright, let's get to it. I'll bust it out with the sumo.
So Anthony is based off of real life karate fighter Andy Hug.
Oh, you know
or Andy. Sorry, I hate to be this guy, but Andy Hug, Swiss karateka, also known as the Blue-Eyed Samurai. He was a World Kyokushin champion and a eventual K1 champion, known for his axe kicks. Mitsuji Tanahashi here is based off of either Wakanohana or Takanohana. They were brothers. I can't remember which one's which. They basically were the guys who were credited with revitalizing sumo in the 90s, along with Akebono Taro.
Yes.
Ah, nice.
Yeah, slap it. The crowd loves it. Damn, what was that one punch? Alright, I forget. Holding the weak buttons is fucking does a taunt. Because if you know how to play sumos, you can get a pretty good combo going. Guaranteed stun.
Sumos have some gnarly normals.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what I'm trying to get going. I was able to get it going on Mo in a test.
Alright.
Yeah, and I split your skull like a coconut, so it's all good.
Yeah, it equals out. Damn it. That's gonna be a real nail biter you can bring home. Ah!
Got it.
Alright, Trey takes the first one. Oh wait, no, not yet. I'm
Second
done.
round, now it's round 3.
So a fun fact is that the HUD elements, like the little win counters and the round cards, are basically taken pixel for pixel from the presentation for Fighting Network Rings back in around 94.
Yeah, which was owned by Akira Maeda.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And basically, if a lot of people don't notice, Wolf is based off of Volcon though too.
Oh yeah.
Dude, people do not know how badass Volcon really was though.
Seriously, he's like my favorite of all time.
Same here, dude. Like,
Right
If-
on.
my favorite
there.
match with him was with Maeda, and
Oh,
it
God.
actually gave him like the star power that he needed in Japan, pretty much.
Oh yeah. What I find real funny is watching Volcon's like first match. He comes out looking all serious, like a James Bond villain, and then
Yeah, exactly. And like in the way how they did the seminar too, to teach people how how Sambo really was. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that shit was really good.
oh yeah.
Oh dang it! Come on,
Like
Ultraman,
nobody does not
fight.
know how.
So Dan here, being one of the few male characters not based off of a real fighter in this game.
Yeah,
being
he's
based
what do you
off of-
mean? He's based off an Ultraman. They're as real as it gets.
Yup.
True.
Ultraman is my friend, and he says nice things to me.
You know, I was gonna just think he was more of a warrior, but he does fight for justice. So
Even though apparently in the earlier drafts he was supposed to be kind of an asshole.
Oh wow, never knew that he was an asshole, but
Well, originally they want. Okay, do you know what they did before Ultraman? Ultra Q, right?
right.
So basically, what? All right,
I
so
don't know much about Ultraman at all. Anyway,
all you need to know is he's big and he fights the monsters.
Yup.
I got that much.
All right, so basically, for those of you who don't know, Ultra Q was kind of like a sci-fi show that they did before Ultraman, and kind of in the same style, but just different stories. I guess you can say it's kind of like a
Right.
Twilight Zone. Anyways,
Right.
so Ultraman was supposed to be, in one of those episodes, one-offs. But I guess they saw something in him and thought, let's try something else. And that's how Ultraman came to be.
Yeah, I think like Jeff is actually based off of George Foreman.
Yes.
Yes.
And Rick is based off of Tommy Duke Morrison, who is kind of poised to be George Foreman's rival. It didn't really pan out.
Was he Tommy Gunn in Rocky 5, right?
Yes, he was.
I guess
They-
Rocky
So
V, the
guys,
best
so
one.
if you're listening to this stream right now, you're getting some very interesting information. Just
You're
so you guys
learning
know.
some real life tips.
Yeah.
Like
for
remember,
fighting
here's
in
a
the
real
streets.
here's a real one that you can really take home the problem with you. When you're
Right.
punching, you're gonna want to twist your hip and step into it.
Yeah,
There's your basic punching facts right there.
yeah.
And here's one that might save you in a classroom setting. In a few of Anthony's win quotes, he calls himself the Bear Killer, which is a reference to Willie Williams.
Williams, yeah.
Yeah, also a Rings alumni, the basis of Jeff from Virtua Fighter.
Jefferson Wild,
Yeah.
Zazie from Fighter's History.
Yep.
There's
And
one more big one that came
Marco
out.
Rodriguez.
Yeah, Marco Rodriguez, yeah. Amazing.
Ooh.
Nice.
I can't provide any actual insight in this game.
Yeah,
I'm just
same.
gonna say that
I
the
just
character art by Katsuya Terada is
It's fucking
amazing, and it's a
powerful.
shame that it's not in this game.
It really is.
it's the
like,
strongest fucking art.
it looks so much better than the portraits, and I like the portraits.
Right.
Like I love the portraits in their own charming way because obviously they just took real photos for most of these, just traced over it. But that art though, god damn, I want all that on a poster.
Damn it, nice. Okay.
Just getting you with these
For those
hooks,
of you who
dog.
don't know, Katsuya Terada also did the art for Virtua Fighter remix and Virtua Fighter 2.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
He also did a really sick drawing of Akuma.
You know, I thought this was a SNES game for like the longest time.
Yeah.
I wouldn't blame you. I kind of see it too.
Yeah.
It's something about the color palette.
The color palette, the UI, the sound.
Yeah, pretty much.
I guess kind of the sound. I don't really hear it all that much.
Well, I meant more specifically in the music.
Okay, yeah, I get. Okay, yeah, the instrumentation is pretty simple.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
It's like a SNES game, but with like I don't know, like a super advanced SNES game, like something you would find on a Super FX chip or something.
Right. Like I thought that too when I first played this, so I'm just like, it's whatever. But you know.
Then it got its hooks in ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm still waiting for a new fighting game to be something like this.
Yeah, I mean, I am too, if you think about it, because, like, I've been super ready
The
for that.
closest you're gonna get are probably boxing games.
Pretty much, yeah.
You can't have a fighting game without combos anymore. Come on, man.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like,
Yeah, it's gotta have. It's also gotta be very FGC friendly, or else no one's gonna buy it.
Yo.
All right, let's do one extra round.
Maybe,
Oops, slammed my mute by accident. Anyways.
Alright.
I don't know. Maybe Sam Show will bring forth the
Oh, yeah.
strand
and
of
the side-
Yeah.
And also, and people in the stream, the Cybergs is also based off of the Terminator.
Yeah,
and-
and
Cyborgs are based off of, well, obviously Arnie, and the other one is Cyborg Dick Fry, also or Dick Leon Fry, another Rings alumni.
Right.
And the one that's based off Arnie, this is a personal theory. He has some facial features that remind me of Dick Fry's compatriot, the the bulldog Hans Knight.
Right.
So basically, they got all the best guys from Rings except for Akira Maeda.
Oh, shit.
Okay. How do you do grabs in this game? That's still something I've never figured out.
All you gotta do is press is like forward and heavy punch.
Okay, got it.
And
I think isn't it medium? I had to check.
medium or heavy. You can do either.
And if you're
Yeah.
holding down if you're holding down a heavy attack while you do a grab,
Yeah, you do a special grab.
yeah.
Right.
Shinsaku here is based off of a kickboxer I have watched one match of. Because I can't remember the dude's name, but he was supposed to be like this big crossover star in Japan at the time this came out. He was like a hot young, like
All right.
he was a
that's
rising
my
young
first one.
star.
Who wants up next?
Yeah.
I'll go.
All right.
All right, Trey,
So how are we
y'all
doing?
to
Am I
start the
fighting
match.
you, or am I gonna fight Mo?
Mm.
Well, whoever I think. Well, I guess winner stays.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
anyone else
Is
who
he-
else to go up? Just go
Who
up.
won?
Me.
Trey won it.
Okay, so I'll fight you then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and I'll join the match just to watch that.
Yeah. But also too, the way how if you want to pull out special moves is like sometimes you have to hold the button to actually.
It's built around negative edge.
Yeah.
It's really sick.
Yeah, which is good for a lot of good reasons.
It's like I think one of the only fighting games I played where the mission goal was simple inputs, where I think it actually works.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And like even like some of the command inputs are very easy to figure out though too.
Yeah, like the most complicated thing in the game is probably forward dash, which is just
Yeah.
cursor go forward. Oh, fuck.
Right.
Oof.
Yeah. I play this a lot though too.
Yeah, I was obsessed with this for a while. It also
Yeah.
introduced me to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This is a pretty fun game though too.
Yeah, I don't even remember how I found VKR, but I felt like after playing it, my third eye opened.
Right.
So I'm gonna say the women in this game are based off of probably like models and idols, so I have no idea who they're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
Tissa Willing I have no clue.
Right.
Actually, I've got a fun fact about the women in this game in general.
What's that?
Did you know that Saikyo themselves actually had a crossover game of Capcom?
Really? Oh yeah.
But
I've seen
here's the kicker. It was a Mahjong game.
Yeah, I knew that part. I didn't know it was a crossover. I knew there was a Mahjong game where Tissa shows up.
Yeah, Tissa and the other lady, and a bunch of dudes from Daruko Tenshi, or I still don't know if I say that right. Daraku.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in that too, and it's
From
Mahjong.
KOF 96, whatever you want to call it.
Right.
Yeah. Anyways, I just found that interesting. Just like, okay, yes, finally some Battle K-Road recognition, but it's in this fucking Japan-only Mahjong game.
And the art did not look good.
I love how the Capcom part was just Street Fighter Alpha. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Like, not even, like, it's not even, like, they almost did the same thing with the first Capcom versus SNK, where they only had a few characters injected to keep it from being Street Fighter versus King of Fighters.
Right.
Yeah, you mean Nakaruru
And Morgan.
Oh my lord.
So Yuki here is at least named
What?
after.
Oh, right in the ass.
Cacho!
That's
Oh
the
my
only reason.
God.
You cannot look within your anus.
So Yuki's at least named after the legendary catch wrestler Yoshiaki Fujiwara.
Oh.
Maybe
Oh.
his protege Yuki Ishikawa.
Cool.
Right.
Fujiwara had a famous quote, "I don't know what MMA is, but I know what BDSM is." So take of that guy what you will.
Awesome.
Oh shit.
Oh, man. That's great.
Oh shit. Oh.
Oh, excuse me.
There we go. Nice.
So, this might be a random question for you, Mo, but is this background like based in like any famous like I don't know martial arts hall or anything?
Yeah, the Nippon
Like,
Budokan Arena.
Yeah.
Ha, right on.
I was just about to say that it kind of reminds me of Budokan.
Yeah, it's this one and the sumo guys have Sumo Hall. I think those are the only real backgrounds.
Yeah. Nice. Okay.
Carry on, I'll be 1 second.
All right. Yeah. Also, the Budokan is like also noticeable for bands and also Tokyo Dome as well, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. You know, speaking of these Japanese halls and whatnot, which one was it that apparently there was like some kind of like riot that happened after like a sumo match or something, and they had to ban it for a
wrestling match?
while?
I forgot.
I think that was Karakuen Hall or however it's called.
Korakuen Hall. Yeah, it was in New Japan, and I think it was like Big Van Vader versus Antonio Inoki, and Inoki lost, and there was a riot that went down if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm kind of being quiet because I don't know much about combat sports myself. I kind of glean everything from Mo, if I'm being honest, because he is Dr. Combat Sports.
Right.
I just know it all looks cool to me, and I really need to watch some of this real stuff, you know?
Oh yeah.
Because I know
Have you-
Mo's been wanting me to watch videos of a certain wrestler.
Oh,
Mo,
you know
wanna,
the name?
You
Oh,
want
the
to tell him?
wrestler?
Mo? Oh, I forget her name, but she's very much my style, I guess you could say.
Right. Okay.
I bring up a picture, but I don't remember her name, so I'm drawing a blank.
Yeah.
Because I know he's been saying, Eric, you should be watching this, you silly.
Right. Oh yeah, I remember. Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Yuki's throws kind of make me uncomfortable in retrospect.
All right.
Yeah. in a
Mo,
way,
now that, Mo, quick question.
Yo,
Who was that Joshi wrestler you wanted me to watch stuff of?
Command Bolshoi?
There it is. You want to
Yeah, she's
explain that to Trey?
Yeah, she's like she's like a sub 5 feet bodybuilding clown
Yes.
who does lucha libre and command.
All right, I'm
sambo.
sold.
Yes.
She's awesome.
Yeah.
I've read up about her, and she's just a fucking angel.
She
person.
actually fights for the orphans. I mean, how
Like-
much better can you get?
Like
God,
that's
that
so
sounds-
fucking cool.
So
Sounds
Kaneko, man.
Like that sounds so lit though, but it sounds cool at the same time.
I need to watch her stuff though. I really do.
Yeah.
So John here, I think the best hunch I ever got was
John Egbert
Dutch
for Homestuck.
kickboxer Ramon Diamond Decker. I'm not sure about that though. Like the Muay Thai guys both seem to be kind of based off, or Muay Thai guys both seem to be kind of based off of fighters who maybe didn't get the prestige of some of the other guys in here.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Fun as hell to play as though.
Yeah.
I don't know. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't for me.
Oh, I'm not, particularly great as them, but they're fun.
Damn it. All right. Whoa.
Uh-oh. Come on. Get him. Get him. Blast him. Blast him.
Oh.
Oof. Oh, oof. A real dick-to-dick moment.
Oh.
Ooh, there it is.
There you go.
Foozies.
The footsie's mine. Let me see.
Watch out for the feats, bro.
Got him. Alright.
Alright, so question time, fellas. How did you find Battle K-Road?
I found it through an old emulator you used to call Rain. If anybody remembers that emulator. By any
Yeah.
chance?
No idea. I remember
I do.
Nesticle, though. Anyways, you were saying?
Yeah, so I actually found it through Rain, but then later on I found it out through like Final Burn Alpha.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I actually found out through all that. And then like I did a playthrough episode on YouTube, and I actually liked it. So it's really interesting.
Alright, this will be the last match of this set, I guess.
Yeah.
And remember, winner stays, loser leaves.
Alright, so Masamichi is based off of Andy Hoog's Kyokushin rival Masaki Satake, though his name is reference to Masamichi Mas Oyama, the founder of Kyokushin.
Yeah. Well, that's crazy.
Doesn't he fight dinosaurs in his ending?
I don't think so.
Someone fights
I
a
think
dinosaur.
that's Dan. I think that's Dan's ending or some shit like that.
No, Dan's ending, he flies off like an Ultraman. I think...
Oh yeah.
Like, I think there's
like
one
Ultraman.
specific shot in it that's like a reference to how they did like lighting, like cell
Right.
lighting or something.
Yeah,
I know
Dan
in
gets
Rick,
naked and flies into space.
yeah, in Rick's ending, he
Yeah.
tries to become a movie star. That fails.
Yeah.
Jeff's ending, I guess his wife gets angry at him and she looks like a black stereotype. So
Oh yeah, I remember watching
not
that
great.
shit. That shit is so fucking corny. It's funny as shit.
yeah, I just wish that we could play as the final boss in Final Burn Alpha.
Bear. Oh, Mr. Bear.
Because
That
you can
shit-
play as him in MAME with cheats, but Final Burn Alpha doesn't have that.
Oh my god.
Sucks.
I like even more is that the second time around, the red bear, like for the final boss, is internally known as Bear Sama.
Damn it. Okay.
Mr. Bear.
I'm just gonna say that Masamichi looks like
Alright.
from the Street
Alright.
Fighter movie game.
All right, who's staying?
Oh my god. Street Fighter the movie, the game. Yo.
Look, Mo, you go and play Trey.
Yeah.
Ready, Roo? One sec.
All right.
Yeah. So
Wait, do you mean
Yeah,
Byron
yes.
Mann?
What?
You're talking
Byron
about
Mann?
talking about Street Fighter the movie, weren't you?
Yeah,
The
dude.
movie, the game.
The
Masamichi
arcade
always
game?
made me think of Ken.
No, the arcade
The
game is
Sprite
so
version.
fucking busted.
I did a lot of digging into Street Fighter the movie, the game, more than I'm willing to admit.
Mm.
And I was surprised by some of the secret stuff. They had like a tag mode, extended
Right.
combos and stuff. Like,
Wasn't that game in like a year?
yes, it was,
Right.
and it was horribly rushed,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
like the movie itself, which is kind of
Like
so
the-
it's fitting.
Yeah, the story about the game's creation is more interesting than the game itself.
It is.
It
It's so
honestly is.
interesting. Like they actually did a whole video of that shit though, man.
Several. Let's see. Oh, Eridor's in chat. Hey, Eridor. What up, guy?
What's
Welcome.
up, Eridor?
Oh,
How you
shit.
doing, bro?
I did not mean to release that at that time.
That's what she said. Got him. All right, get him, Max.
Oh, nice.
One of the things I love about this game is whenever the cyborgs flex, you get that gun
Yeah,
cocking sound.
It's great.
Oh shit.
I love stupid shit like that. It's awesome. More games should do it.
Yeah.
Because like it's little touches like that that really make the personality shine. Ooh, got him. All right, Somo, I gotta know what is the fighting style that the cyborgs have again?
Shoot wrestling or shoot style pro wrestling, I'll say.
Yeah,
Alright.
like Maida or who else was there?
Funaki, Takada.
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
I know like Takada has his own game on SNES that a lot of people don't really know about.
Is it
Yeah,
Rings
it's okay.
or Astral Bout?
UWF, I'll say.
Yeah,
Because I know those are games that are on the docket.
I forgot this game had stun.
Yeah, no, UWFI was Takada's league.
I know Rings had like Astro Bout.
Yeah, and Astro Bout 3 is pretty legit. I still need to finish writing my FAQ for it.
Yeah, dude. Like if you do, please do, because I've been wanting to learn how to play a game for fucking years, dude.
Damn, I really need to get on it. Yeah, it's pretty. I mean, it's a little weird and obtuse, but it's pretty fucking good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that Anthony
Damn.
reminds me of Toto.
Toto.
Yeah, actually, yeah, I do see it. It's the hair and the headband.
It's the
Yeah.
mullet and the headband and the mustache.
Yeah.
I do like how Anthony's like art, his actual like flyer art, makes him look like a goddamn psycho.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, you really
awesome.
do though.
I gotta commission someone to draw it for my own characters.
Oh fuck.
I could probably get platinum into it.
Probably they could have.
Nah, this seems something to be right up his alley.
Oh shit.
Ow. Nice.
Yeah.
I'm terrible at breaking throws, like in general, but also in this game.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's something I didn't expect to see on the Twitter timeline.
Hmm?
Someone just retweeted Marshall Champions fan art.
Oh,
Is it-
Marshall
Is it
Champion
by
is
that one
good.
guy that draws Rachel all the fucking time?
What?
That one-
Rachel?
Yeah, there's some one Japanese artist that just draws Rachel all the time.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I just see this one
See,
picture.
Rachel
Is their
Slate.
name SZK Tencho?
I don't think so. I don't know. It's been a while since
There
I've
we go.
I thought I was dead for a
I
second.
just see the one
Yeah.
picture of her.
Yeah.
Let me look this up actually.
Man, I love seeing random fan art of all these obscure games. Like, I was on Pixiv one time and I saw fan art not for Fight Fever and fucking Blood Warrior.
Dude, I love Blood Warrior. Like,
Warrior's
especially
fun.
Fujiyama Buster.
I still haven't
Oh
played
my
that one.
Yeah, I've never played that. Dude, it's just like this, but like, you know,
Samurais and
Even-
shit.
yeah. Yeah, you can actually dash and punch.
Oh no, I know. I'm just saying, like, oh shit, did I really just do that?
I know there's one game that I really gotta get going because it would kind of fit into the framework of the Weekend Warrior Kakutogi section I got going on. It's something that Horse told me, pinged me about. Bukatsu?
Oh, Bukotsu.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
yeah.
is really good, yeah.
Yeah, it's a shame that I haven't played it yet because fucking Fighter Maker 2.
Yeah. No, I brought it up because like it's
No, I know why you brought it up because I've seen the videos and yeah, this looks like something I would like to try.
yeah, it's a lot more grounded in its
Style, yeah.
yeah.
I
And
appreciate-
Rabbit, the guy that makes it, he's a cool dude.
Yeah, I saw.
We talk a bit every now and then.
Yeah, he actually followed me on Twitter
Nice.
today. Boy, is he gonna regret that.
Yeah, he actually followed me on Twitter as well.
At the very least, when we inevitably stream it, he'll probably retweet the link or something.
Yeah.
Because I had the same thing happen when I played Ultra Fight Kyan 2, or whatever it's called.
Wow,
Right.
I'm looking for it. I can't actually find it.
I have it on my desktop. I can send it to you later.
I'm not talking about the artist I was talking about earlier.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, that guy actually retweeted the link and even made a clip of the stream. So
It's always.
I felt honored, even though I was completely garbage at his game, and said, "Yeah, I really need to do my studying on this one."
There we go.
Oof! Right out the gate on that one. Goddamn! Can no one stop Trey?
I'm not the one. Fun
Alright.
fights though.
Yeah, wait,
Yeah.
y'all still got 2 more to go. I'll keep
Yeah.
going.
Cool.
I can't find anything anymore.
You know, I'm gonna go with my boy Volcan again. So
Volkan, yeah. Dude, I gotta go back and watch his matches, dude. Because I remember how very good they were.
yeah, he's like one of the only guys who really made like real martial arts just sing in pro wrestling context.
Yeah. Like, another person that I really liked, I wish they had on this game, was, like, Boz Rutten.
Baz Rutten owns.
Yeah.
Stab
Yeah.
and live and boop boop.
Yeah, that kick. I did not expect that.
The kicks are wild in this game because like they're all anti-airs.
Yeah, pretty much, like it's like, holy shit. Okay. Yeah, that kick. There we go.
Yeah, it's a kick that you can really take home to the prom with you.
Yup.
I don't know why I'm saying that one. I fucking took it from a Monster Factory video.
Oh my gosh.
You could do worse.
What are some jokes that y'all keep taking?
Yeah. Oh shit, because that could have been a good two-hit combo right there, but. Ah shit.
I don't know that. You know, I can take that back.
No one really knows anything. It's fine.
I was gonna say this game doesn't have combos, even though that's.
Bull. It has combos. You just
It has
gotta
a lot of
really
frame
know
traps.
how it works.
It has
Yeah.
a fuck ton of frame traps.
Cause I know, cause like there are several videos of just touch of deaths out there.
Yup.
Like I saw one with Tissa, and it's just like, whew, I'm never doing that shit. I don't want to miss that guy. I don't want to bump into that guy on the street.
I do. I love seeing tech full of games like this, man.
Yeah, like things like this make me kind of happy as well. But one of these days, I'm gonna have to go back to watching Volkan's match with I think it was Dirk Bridge. I think that's his name, if I'm not mistaken. No, you good, dude.
Man, I want to look at the. Oh, man. Ooh.
Yeah,
I wonder if I could force Lilifer to host another tournament for this.
I think he did one time.
No, he did. I was in it. I made it to like losers finals.
Oh wow.
I was in one of his tournaments for Dragon Master. Actually, no, I was in a tournament for Dragon Master and this.
Yo.
I think I played Bei Kundosa because I just love that old fuck.
Yeah, Bakundosa.
Yeah.
He's alright.
I remember.
Who you nigga?
Oh!
Kai! Yeah, I'm pretty good at the voice clips, if I do say so myself.
I
Oh,
remember freaking out when I first found out that Fallen
Oh.
Angel was made by Psycho.
oh yeah.
But at the
This-
same time, it also makes perfect sense when you look
Right.
at two games.
Now this one's for all the pizzas.
There we go.
Unpredictable. Ooh.
Oof, I don't like the look of that on my timeline.
Woo!
I'm just gonna
Nice.
block that guy. Damn, Trey, stop! Fucking unstoppable right now, God.
Trey has the Bushido spirit.
All right, I guess it's my turn to see if I can stop this madman. Damn, we've been going for 40 minutes.
Yo,
Hasn't felt like it at all, man.
All
it
right.
really
Game's
hasn't.
so much
Like,
fun.
All right, time to slay the dragon.
time to slay the beast. Oh man, but I had like 2 beers tonight, so that's why I'm playing. Really
You've
good
unlocked
right
you've triggered your inner fighting spirit. That's what you did.
now. Yeah. Like I play Dragoon Might. I play a lot of old pure shit, dude. That's why a lot of people come up to me and ask me about that shit.
And you just walk back up to them with the Anthony pose, your hands just out there, looking
Yo.
confident with the headband on.
Yep. Oh my
Alright.
god, I love this thing so much because this shit's hilarious.
It's a good theme. Ah, damn. Oh, ah! No, you
Oh,
don't!
shit.
Oh.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
Oh, you still got the advantage, though.
Oh man, that cross up, what the fuck?
Oh!
Oh man, rider kick.
Yeah.
God, I can't believe Anthony was a bug man.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, crap, I just noticed something on the OBS overlay. Now it's gonna bug me for the rest of this match.
So Harimao, his thing is he's based off of Akebono Taro, or the pro wrestler Akebono, who was the first non-American.
They go in WrestleMania against the Big
Yeah,
Show.
Yeah, that guy. But I think he was the first. I said non-American. I mean, the first non-Japanese Yokozuna or something.
Right.
And Harimao's backstory, I believe, says he's actually like half Pacific Islander. So,
Oh!
but
I
his
got one.
nice. But Harimao's portrait and appearance are based off of Chiyo no Fuji, aka the Wolf, the famous 80s sumo wrestler who is the basis of a Wolfman from Kinnikuman, aka
Oh my.
Rikishi Man after Chiyo no Fuji threatened to sue them.
And he became the biggest jobber of all the Kinnikumen.
Yes, seriously.
Like, if you ever
Damn.
watch any of the Kinnikumen movies, he's almost always the first one to go.
Yeah, and there's actually a
Yo, that's crazy.
Oh,
there's a
beans.
story arc where he doesn't die, but he still is one of the people shown coming back to life at the end.
Oh my god. Like my favorite character in the Kinnikuman series was I think like Kevin Mask.
Yeah, he was the
Kevin Mask
coolest.
is awesome.
Yeah, he was like so fucking dope.
It's just his helmet. Like,
Yeah,
if cool
exactly.
helmet,
Like,
like
it's so
cool
badass.
armor. That's it. It's over.
Yeah. But
Oh,
like,
Ryan's also
I
got
think
really-
the comedic duo in like Ultimate Muscle, was Wally Tuskett and Dick Von. I think what was his name?
Dick Van Dyke.
Dick Van Dyke.
Or something like that. I don't know. Some of the names they gave him were like Kid Muscle. Yeah, that's a good one. But Dick Van Dyke, you kidding me? Get out of here with that.
Right.
I'm gonna say that 4Kids, they do a lot of.
Like,
they did the dub.
They
Well,
did a
anyways,
lot of bad, but Ultimate Muscle was one of their better efforts, I feel.
I'm gonna say though, changing Geronimo to Beetle Bomber was probably the right call.
Yeah, really. Well, I
Yeah.
kind of I don't know. I feel like if any Native American character to come from a Japanese source,
Yeah.
Geronimo was like one of the least offending, I guess. Like, it's not like he was always wearing the headband and stuff, but I get you.
Right.
Which also leads me to another hot take of mine. I'm always gonna say this. I think SNK did representation of all the other cultures way better than any other Japanese dev at the time.
Right.
Because it took Street Fighter 2 decades for them to get a Taekwondoer in Juri Han, and
Yeah,
even
like, 2
another
decades.
decade to
Street
get
Fighter
in.
is not even a fair comparison because the entire roster are ethnic stereotypes.
But let me say this real quick. So since when Kingdom Hearts came out, right, we had to wait for 2008 for Street Fighter to come out, and then they released other games at that time, which is
What?
weird. as shit.
Ooh.
like, because Kingdom Hearts, when it first came out, like all these other games were like had to wait and everything like that. So I think I call it. I think I will like call it the effect or something like that.
Yes.
Ah, shit, nice. Yeah.
I'll have to find the interview, but I do remember that there was a designer SNK saying that back then they tried to treat their characters as real people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good.
Treating them and
That's just a good principle to follow.
it depends on what the aesthetic of your game is.
Well, for me personally, I just treat like I make a lot of characters myself for various things. I hopefully will do one day. But it's like I think like I just make my characters feel like people, you know.
Right.
I just try to get everyone in there.
Right.
As I said, it depends on what you're going for.
Yeah,
Yep.
fair enough. All right.
I mean, it works really well for, Fatal Fury, because that's kind of the entire point.
Yeah, like Shinkiro made them look really real with his drawing though too. If you think about it.
Yeah.
I love this art.
I'd say Shinkiro was better at drawing clothes than he was at drawing people.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have a bit of the same face going on, but there's no denying that he had a good charm.
Oh shit. Nice.
I was just say the thing about Shinkiro that fucks me up is his early illustrations of Terry Bogard used Charlie Sheen as a facial model.
What?
So that's,
What? Really?
yeah, 'cause
What?
it was they actually confirmed that Billy Kane is Emilio Estevez in the old drawings.
What the? That's awesome.
Yo, what the fuck?
Oh man, if only I knew this back when Charlie Sheen was on the shits. I would have been making so many fucking Tiger Blood jokes. Oh my god, the wild tiger.
What the fuck?
2.5 Bogarts.
What the fuck? Yo,
Wolf
I'm
Platoon.
kinda like,
That's actually kind of shockingly accurate. If you count Terry, Andy, and Rock are basically 2.5 Bogarts.
Fuck! God damn it, we gotta get someone to draw this AStat.
like for real, like, yo, if somebody's in the stream right now, please draw that shit, dude, because I would die laughing just seeing that shit.
God, we've unlocked it.
Yes. Like, that is so fucking...
Ooh!
What?
God, these hooks are unstoppable, dog.
Oh, bruh, come on, man.
No, like I said, I'm gonna knock you down, man.
Oh, shit. Okay. Ah, shit. Wrong button, but okay, I'll take it.
Weird flex,
Like,
but
wrong
alright.
button, but I'll take it. Oh, shit.
That's my Battle K-Road technique in general. Wrong button, but I will take it.
Yep.
Alright. Ooh! Fuck off. Got him. Alright. One more match in the set.
Alright.
Oh man, I might actually pull this one off, boys.
Yeah, alright.
But real
Alright.
quick, I'm gonna fix this.
Gotta change the character real quick.
Yeah, okay.
Cause they're pretty much the same character if you ask me.
Yeah, just pick Ken, it's fine.
Yeah, I
Yep.
can't remember. I know most of the roster have like 1 or 2 different moves. I can't remember if Masamichi has any.
Ooh.
Anthony.
Nope, it's the same thing.
I want to say he had one different move, but it's been so long since I
Oh.
tested it.
Yeah,
Wow,
so-
okay.
Damn it, I should have dashed into that one.
Oh.
This game is always so intense.
Ooh! Oh! Oh my god! Yes!
Double kick.
Eat my ass! Oh! Fighting games are real!
Oh my god, this is so fucking real right now. Oh shit.
Ooh!
That
Oh!
Dragon
Oh!
Ball Z punch.
Oh!
Uh, nice. Okay.
Gotta stop eating these hooks, boy! Not good for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
And like that, the king has been toppled. Who wants next?
Alright.
I'm down.
Alright.
Alright, Mo, you're
Yeah.
up next.
Alright.
But first,
I
let me
gotta
just try and fix
go on
this chat
Twitch.
bar right here.
because I gotta read all the chat stuff real quick.
And it's mostly just Eridor just hyping it.
I don't think anybody's here.
I know.
Yeah.
I know Eridor's here though, but like,
Eridor's always here. He's a good guy.
yeah, he's cool. I love him. Don't get me wrong, but he's cool.
I try posting like this. I try posting the links in any server I'm in. But you know, I guess I just don't got that je ne sais quoi to really bring in the viewers. But whatever, I'll fight it out.
Yeah.
I'll tough it out. Alright.
Yeah. All right. Hang on. All right. I'm about to actually watch this right now.
Wow.
Alright. So, basically, you got Arnie pretty much.
Dang it. Mo actually told me this tidbit during our test fight. Apparently, in some Mikado matches, whenever the cyborgs are up, the audience will go dun 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 dun.
What?
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, I got him with the elbow.
And
They
he
also-
did that football draw. Oh my god.
They also say the game's name as Battle Claude, which is neat.
Battle Clods. That's
Clod.
Paradise' favorite game.
What? Battle K-Road.
Oh man, I got
No
something stuck in
code.
my crod.
Oh,
That's funny.
I do kind of like Battle Claws. I'm not even gonna lie.
same.
Oh my god. Thanks.
Fuck, I guess we're gonna change the name from Battle Holosseum Road Monthlies to Crod Road Holosseum Crowd Monthlies. There we go.
Alright.
Oh yeah, you were playing Holosseum too. I forgot about that.
Oh, Holosseum was a good game though too.
Yeah. You
Yeah,
all
I
have
thought we
Parsec,
were gonna-
right?
I thought we were gonna play Savaki.
God, I played Savaki way too much.
We played it
How
during Fighters
was that game?
February and it was the
Good
fucking
though.
best.
I unlocked all the characters. I have a problem.
What do you
it's
mean
good,
all
though.
characters? They're just
Wait,
all
there's more
skins.
characters?
Wait, what?
There's more characters in Savaki?
Yeah, every character has like a clone character that has a
No.
pretty similar moveset. Oh shit.
Oh shit! What?
Yeah.
Well, now we have to play it. I need that. I need that save state.
Yeah.
Spoiler: you can't unlock the final boss, which is also weird because
It's
the
just
final
the
boss
big
has
guy.
a second costume.
Guys, I'll be right back.
Isn't final boss like the karate guy?
No, it's
no, final
the
boss
freestyle
is
dude.
freestyle. Yeah, and he's just the same as the default
Wrestler dude?
freestyle.
He just has a mask.
Yeah, he has a Big Van Vader, like early Vader mask, and
I was just about to ask if it was a Vader mask.
yeah, it's like the really early, like beating the shit out of Antonio Inoki Vader mask.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. Like it either has to be Vader or Kane.
Yeah. Rest in
Okay,
peace, Big
fine.
Bear.
Rest in peace, Raiden.
Rest in peace, Alexander the Greater.
Rest in peace. I'm trying to think of another fucking obviously Vader character.
Rest in peace, Big Bombardier from SNK's wrestling game, whatever, forgot the name of.
Recount
Fire
Battle?
suplex.
Which one was the one on arcades? It's like
Actually, 3 count bound is the American name, but I think the Japanese name was Fire suplex, and that's just too strong not to use.
Yeah, the Fire Suplex makes me think of Fire Pro Wrestling.
and I think there was also a Vader guy in the Neo Geo Pocket Wrestling, Big Bang Pro Wrestling or whatever.
Oh wait, I think there's a one guy in Saturday Night Slam Masters.
Yeah, Alexander the Greater.
Right.
Oh, shittles.
I still love how the Tetsuo Hara did the art for that.
And still holds the character rights, I believe.
Really?
When are we gonna integrate them into the Fist of the North Star world?
Wait, he designed the characters?
Yeah.
I thought he just did the character art.
It's also really obvious because I think in like one portrait for
Nice.
Scorpio, he really does look like Kenshiro with like the vest and the shoulder pads.
With wearing a mask of Tinieblas. really like playing as the cyborg, so I guess Dick Terminator Vrij now.
I mean,
Headroom.
I like playing as women, so it's fine. That's the
Ooh, right in there.
the curse of the character loyalist.
Hey, we all got our favorites. Like, I guess if I had to choose who I mostly
You're not
main in
good
this
enough
game,
to be a specialist, so you're a loyalist.
I guess I would be
Oh, shit.
boxer and sumo guys.
And I like the Muay Thai guys too.
Boxer and sumo, so you're the guy
That's like the
top
coolest
tier,
skill
huh?
in the game. It's
I'm
so
the guy
fun.
like who? Mo, what'd you
it's
say?
like boxer and sumo, you're a top tier kind of guy then?
That's right, baby.
I timed that so wrong.
At least the boxes has a great theme. One of my favorite in the game.
Oh, fuck.
Ooh, I'm glad that gamble paid off.
Gamble ramble.
So are we just not gonna talk about how Battle K-Road was?
Unfairly ignored by the general public? Yes, let's get into that.
No,
Fuck.
about how it's based off of a real fake story.
Oh yeah. Well, we already
yeah,
talked
I
about
forgot
that in a
about that.
prior. I think we already discussed that in a prior stream for this. Because that's how it's like. That's the one thing I remember when I first found out about this game. Like, was that fake
Oh,
ass
I'm pressing
story?
it wrong. Yeah, that was so weird to me. Like, to everyone, I suppose. But it was-
Unstoppable. Okay, I think we got one more match.
I desperately wanted to believe it.
You wanted to
believe that somewhere a fighting game was
they
actually
said it-
happening in real life.
Mo, one more.
Yep.
They said it was. I'm trying to remember. Fuck. What was the sentence in the SVC opening? They said it wasn't true, but I'm trying to remember.
Everybody rumored, nobody believed,
But
now
it's true. Battle K-Road is real, and it's my friend.
Friendship ended with CVS.
No. You're that meme of the guy looking away from his girlfriend, but you're looking away from CVS to Battle K-Road.
I never liked CVS. So.
Yeah, I mean it's not the
I
best.
like the
I mean it's
aesthetics
not the
of it, I
best.
don't like-
I mean it's not the best pharmacy. There's my one shitty joke, and I'm gonna fucking keep it.
Yeah, it's fine. You've earned it.
Yeah. Now the CVS 2 down the street, that's a good place to be.
I don't know. I just never really liked the feel of Capcom fighters.
Yeah,
It's
understandable.
like-
I prefer SVC 2 over 1.
I don't know if I'd say I like SVC as a game, but I really like.
Oh wait,
its
SVC. I meant CVS.
I'm talking about SVC Chaos.
That sucks.
Yeah, but I like it though.
Did you ever read the manhua?
No, we're not going there again.
Yes, we are.
No,
Fuck you.
show
In
it.
fact, no. I found a fun. I started reading the Street Fighter 2 manhwa. Guess how it starts? Go on, guess.
No.
Battle
Yes!
Toshin and crossover.
What? Oh yeah, I'm still looking for that one. I found. Don't spoil it. I found the.
Okay, guys, I'm back. I
I
apologize.
found the bootleg Virtual Fighter manhwa, so it's gotta be out there. Hell, I even found the Garo manhwa not too long ago.
Uh-huh.
You see the Bariki 1 manhwa?
No, but they're both by the same guy. But I can tell you this about the Garo manhwa. Wild Ambition Ryo shows up, and as we all know, Wild Ambition Ryo is the best.
The best version of Ryo, you mean?
Yes, like I've always said this about Ryo Sakazaki. Whenever he's not wearing the orange gi, he's automatically cooler.
Wow.
Like,
Yeah, Wild Ambition is the best Ryo. Neo Geo Battle Coliseum is the best Robert.
Yo.
Established.
yeah, I agree with that. I've been toppled. All right, I guess we can do one more match before switching over to Holosseum. So, who wants to go up against Mo?
Just play Savaki again.
Savaki's Saturn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can do it over
Yeah.
Med Defense soon if you want. But who wants to go up against Mo?
I'll do it.
Yeah, because I gotta jet, guys. I'll catch y'all later.
All right, no problem. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks,
Anyways, love you,
Hey, man,
pal.
good
No
game.
problem, man. You guys have a good night, man.
You
See
too,
ya.
dude. Oh, sorry. I just saw the challenge.
I wonder if I can get Gel in here. He likes Holosseum.
Anyway, so back to what I was saying about the Street Fighter manhwa, the Street Fighter 2 manhwa, I should say. You want to know how it starts?
No.
Apparently, it's in a post-apocalypse, and Ryu and Ken are part-time construction workers. They're like excavating a site, and
That's a
also
new one.
also Thrasher or whatever his
So what
name
you're
was from
saying is
Final
that-
Fight appears.
So you're saying cross-second is canon? Is that what you're telling me?
Yeah. Oh, actually, that reminds me of another thing. I was reading the KOF 96 manhwa, and I think I've already said this, but there's also a Tekken team in that. Like straight up Jin, King, and who's the brown-haired lady? I don't remember her name.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, they're there.
Jun?
I also found out that apparently in the same manhwa there's a Savage Rain team and a Battle Toshiden team
Fucking
with E.G. the
Wait, who's on
Scottish.
the team though?
What?
That's the real question. Who is the Savage Rain team?
It's Boomerang Guy and those two ninjas. Sadly,
Shell, Gozu, and Meza?
no, just two of them. The two main ninjas and
Yeah, Gozu and Meza are the two ninjas, and Sho Hayate is the main character. Man.
yeah, and the Toshiden team was E.G. the dancer girl, whatever her name is. I fucking don't know. I hate Valeria
Alice?
Toshiden. Yes,
Yeah,
I think.
Tillis.
And
Okay,
the
you never
Scottish
gives
swords
up.
guy. Huh?
She never gives up.
Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go check on something.
So earlier I was actually admiring, I was thinking about Max Eagle, and I used to hate that design.
Max Eagle is so fucking cool.
I didn't
I mean,
like
he's a
that
wrestler, so it makes sense about how dumb it is, but I just like that his name is Max Eagle.
No, I just like the fact that, like, you know, they're like, we need a grappler for this game. It's like, why not just give a pro wrestler an axe?
Yeah.
I'm like,
Also, Max Eagle shares the same name as Axel Hawk's missing brother. That's not even that's real, but I don't think they're actually related, which kind of sucks.
I mean, I think there's actually a Fatal Fury cameo in the PS1 Guilty Gear, so who knows?
Yeah, there is. I know that Geese for sure. I know Geese. It's an Axel's stage. I
Yeah,
know
there's just like little
there's-
like 2 pixel
yeah.
tall things. Yeah.
I know Geese is one of the characters, but I think it's like Billy Kane is there. Like just like Geese and his crew are in the background.
I think there's also like Terry and Joe.
Maybe. I'll have
It's
to
been a
double
while.
check. Yeah, it's been a while. And I really like Guilty Gear 1.
I
Aesthetic.
barely played that one, but I love its aesthetic at least.
Dude, its aesthetic is great, but gameplay, it's fucking rough. It's real bad. But it looks so cool though. Like it.
I also
think-
really. Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say I think Guilty Gear 1 is like the best example of what I think Guilty Gear is in just terms of like just heavy metal anime
Yeah.
album covers.
And I've always actually really loved its soundtrack. Because it has like
It's
that
great.
really, it has that really rough.
It's
variation.
really raw. It's great.
Alright, I'm
And
back.
Yeah.
What I
and
miss?
And my friend Gel, who also realized Holosseum, he turned me around on Guilty Gear 1 because he showed me Justice's intro in that game, the boss intro. I'm like, okay,
yeah.
this is the best, one of the best boss intros I've ever seen. Oh,
I don't know nothing about Guilty Gear 1 other than it existed.
it's kind of shit, but it's
I also remember seeing a while back that it came out on the Switch.
what?
I remember seeing. Did I read that right? I think I read something that there was a Switch port of it coming. Yeah, let me look at that.
So I did not mean to jump.
Oh no, wait! It looks like it was a re-release of Guilty Gear 1 and Double X Accent Core plus R.
Wow.
I forgot how stupid the fucking names in Guilty Gear got. Holy shit.
Oof. Well, there's nothing compared to that
Are you
one.
gonna
Okay,
say
let's see,
that's
hold on.
worse
Okay.
than- are you gonna say that's worse than Igzard? Are you serious?
Igzard?
That's what it's
Oh.
called. That's how it's properly pronounced.
No,
Igzard.
fuck off. It's Xrd.
it's Ixard.
No,
The announcement
shut
says
up.
Ixard.
Shut your mouth.
Just like how it's actually Zex and not
Oh,
X.
no,
and it's
no.
Zex and not X double X.
No,
It's
no, no,
Zex.
no. I'm not listening to your bullshit lies. La, 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 la.
Yo, and also nothing compares to BlazBlue having an entry spelled B-L-A-Y-Z.
Oh yeah, BlazBlue.
Oh,
Yeah,
BlazBlue's worse.
The spin-off, like
God.
Yeah, I don't even know what
puzzle
that
It's on the 3DS. It's like a beat 'em up puzzle game. It doesn't take itself seriously.
Oh
at
yeah,
all.
my brother had that one.
I
Actually, I have a fun
I
Guilty
kind of
Gear.
want to buy it just out of the novelty. But...
I actually have a Guilty Gear story.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
I-
nice.
Yes.
So I got into Guilty Gear, and I
thought
decided,
you
you know,
did.
I had some money. I bought a Guilty Gear game for me and my brother to play. It was actually Asuka.
Isuka's fine.
No, it wasn't. Fucking,
Not as a fighting game, it's not. But you get to build your own Robo-Kai. Come on, man.
it's not worth it for me. Okay, this will be the last match for Battle K-Road tonight. And okay, Guilty Gear 20th Anniversary Edition coming to Switch this spring. That explains it. But anyways,
Because you can't get Ixar on it, so just port the other games.
that's bullshit. You know, I feel that's really bullshit because we have fighters on Switch, so obviously.
Yeah, but how well do they run though?
I heard they run pretty fine.
Oops.
Let's see what else. What other news we got? Oh, more news about the Sega Genesis Minis coming out.
Fucking balls.
As long as Tech Toy's not in, no, not Tech Toy. At Games is involved. I'm on board.
God, Tech Toy. That's a. I mean, are they still around actually?
Yes. Remember, actually, no. Let me look that up. Tech Toy. Yes, they are still fucking trucking along.
Oh, go them.
Now, let me see what they're putting out. I guarantee you they're just like the 50th fucking... Yep. Yep. More Genesis consoles. Let's see, HDMI. It doesn't matter. Hopefully this thing will just blow Tectoy out of the water so that way we can get a good HD official Genesis whatever.
Low kick TKO.
Hey, as long as it works.
Exactly. God, I actually saw a match where like it ended with the guy getting low kicked so hard he didn't want to stand up again. I need to find that again.
Okay, I'm gonna ask y'all something really crazy and buck wild.
Okay, but no buts. I'm sorry, what?
I'm gonna ask y'all something a bit crazy and buck wild. Do y'all
Alright.
know about Nuts versus Guts?
Yep.
Jesus. Why?
It's been so long since I heard that fucking name, man.
Because I saw them the other day on YouTube because for some reason the algorithms lately have
Makoto
just been
counts as
fucking
10 is
garbage.
still one- Makoto counts as 10 is still one of my favorites.
What?
Makoto counts to 10.
You actually like that hooligan?
I like them.
Hooligan! I'm gonna have to fucking kick you from the servers now.
Oh.
I mean, in my defense,
Yeah, what is your defense, bud?
Yeah.
I was
Yo,
gonna
I'm
say
gonna
my
say-
defense was that I fell off like 6 years ago and haven't paid attention since. I
It's
didn't
gotten
know he was
worse.
Still around.
It's gotten
I'm
bad.
sorry,
Okay.
I just gotta say, like, I don't mind losing, but losing while you said that? Ugh.
Yeah, everyone feels shame. No one is free. Okay, that was
cannot-
Battle K.
I cannot be shamed. Fuck off. Hey, you wanna?
What are you talking about?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
I s-
Welcome to the Holosseum, the martial
I
arts
still can't
world
believe Sega
championship
made this.
competition. Pulse pounding action guaranteed. Now let's introduce the fighters.
Shame, gentlemen.
This is the purest expression of combat sports.
Player one.
Oh, is there actually a way to, like,
You joke, but you're kind of right.
Self-taught martial artist, Jack Garrison. Are you ready for the time of your life? Round one.
Is there actually a way to, like, spectate on Parsec? I've, again, not really used this program. Nice.
Go. You're not in.
Chat room?
No, just press play,
Oh,
and it'll bring up.
Did not know that was a thing.
Oh
Alright.
my god, how can I couldn't crouch for some reason.
I kept meaning to screw around with this game because I found moves that like no one did, but
Round 2.
a lot of them, but you know.
Ready?
You should probably
Fight.
restart managing. Oh god.
Yeah, I see it now. Oh god.
You win.
If they are, it's no one I've. No, God, I can hear myself. It's like I have a monitor.
It's always great to see guys
Yeah,
in
just,
good shape.
Turn.
The next
Parsec
challenger is
sound off.
Chinese
You don't
Wushu
really need it
Master,
yet.
Professor Chen. Are you
Yeah.
ready for the time of your life?
Oh yeah.
Player 1, Karate Shiha. Game. Player 2, Muay Thai Warrior. Song Chai Dongpayachen. Are you ready for the time of your life? Round 1. Ready, fight.
I mean, half the allure is gone without the action. All the things,
These sprites are good enough that they stand on their
but... Oh,
own.
they're really good. And I like. They're great. And I love that they're reflected properly on
Oh yeah.
they're at a different angle and everything. It's
There we go. Got him with the axe.
Round 2.
Excuse me.
Fight.
So do you have a green screen, meme screen on your stream?
Wait, what? You still don't see the screen?
No, I'm talking about on your official stream.
It's on stream.
Yeah.
Oh my
have
god, you're right. I don't have the green screen going. You know what? Whoever wins this fight will get to choose the background. And it looks like I'm about to win me some $20.
You win.
Wait, hold
I'm
on,
not
wait.
gonna lie, I never actually noticed that the sprites are reflected right.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's
It's
fucking
always
sick.
great to see
Guys in good shape. All right, now I get the okay. So for y'all at home, if you don't know, Holosseum is one of 2 games Sega made for this very specialized hardware. Basically, it would kind of like it would reflect. It's hard to describe. So basically, you had this machine that had like a monitor inside like the base of it, and like it would reflect upwards in like a very, I guess, cheap holographic style. This was one of 2 games. The other game was a kind of like a Dragon's Lair type, where you're a cowboy going through time. I played it at Barcade, and it is surely a game. It certainly looks like one, but yeah, the hardware really went nowhere, and as of course we all know, Sega decided to go on with Virtua Fighter as a main fighting game franchise instead of just taking the bare bones of Holosseum and
Well,
trying
you have
to
to remember, before Virtua Fighter was made, they also made
Burning Rival,
no, not that one.
Dark Edge.
Yeah, Dark Edge.
Gotta love that.
The real, true first 3D fighting game.
Yeah, I don't know I never know what to make of Dark Edge, but I love the
It's-
style at least.
It's fine. I played it once on stream. We got a real fun one for the first background. You can probably see it in the stream. It's a bitch to get these going because you got really just kind of set them up right, stimulating and all. All right. This is going to be lovely. Okay, filters, chroma key, and
Should have kept my mouth shut.
what? What? You got beef?
No, not really.
The next challenge.
Damn it, hold on. It's so hard to figure these out.
Yeah, all right. That's pretty good.
What? Yeah. Yes, we're fucking fighting it out. You know,
It's a street fight.
the
realest
truest,
street fight.
the realest battle on film. Or on
For
location, I
national
should
service.
say. Yeah!
Is Chinese
Alright,
Wushu
jump back
master,
in.
Professor Chen. Are you ready for the time of your life?
Now this is fight games. Ah, fuck, it's wrong. I gotta just quickly tweak it.
Dave, player 2, self-taught martial artist.
Like I say, I don't care about the lag. I just want to see this
Are
like
you ready for the time of your life?
in-stream vision.
Round 1.
That's great.
Ready, fight.
Jack has no feet though. It's awesome, right? One time we actually streamed this and I was able to use steamed hams. Surprisingly, the stream didn't get flagged for it. Ah, dang it.
Don't fuck with Alex's big boots, man.
Ready, fight.
Yeah, these aren't Tim's, it's okay.
No, they're proper combat boots.
Wait, hold on. Erdor in chat asks, when will you chroma key the stage to Hanenbo? Fuck off. Oh!
Fight again.
So how's it handle double KO?
Round 3.
The proper way.
Just starts a new match.
The proper way.
I think they just both got tired and took a nap.
Hey, after, you know what? Sometimes it happens when you eat McDonald's, you know?
A lot of it. God.
Like, I had McDonald's before this, and I was like, yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy. Better slam some water.
Like I'm just saying, you need a lot of Big Macs to hold up that type of girth these guys have.
Well, Dave doesn't really have girth. He looks more like a toned guy. Jack here's girthy.
Oh yeah, but I mean, you know, you got to bulk before you cut.
All right. Wait, hold on.
All right. It's always great to see guys in good shape.
Goddamn right it is. He said it 3 times in a row. All right, Horse, what do you want your background to be since you won this one?
But
Let me guess. The Windows Hills. We've done that one too.
I actually didn't have one in mind.
Well, I'll just. One.
A Counter-Strike map, do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll think of a proper one next time.
All right, I'll just bring up Dust. Good old Dust. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh God. And people say my streams suck, but they're missing out on this shit right here. Okay. Oh, almost perfect. Okay, there we go. That's good.
The next
All right, jump back. Oh, wait, I gotta jump back in. The only problem is it's gonna be a bitch to try and not make it bleed into the chat. Let me just do a little bit of that. Yeah, I'll be Chen. Perfect. Oh, God.
Hey, he's a professor. You put respect on his name.
Right, Professor Chen. I'm so sorry, mister. I mean, Professor. Also, you didn't hand out a syllabus. I don't know what I'm supposed to do for the midterm.
Is he a professor
The
of
syllabus
martial
is
arts?
pain. And modern philosophy.
Is he a professor of
Again.
martial arts?
Man, I should have. I knew I made a mistake taking this philosophy.
Did he get a PhD
course.
in Kung Fu?
I should have gone on to new media.
He did minor in cruel and unusual training methods.
I wonder if he could take Dr. Philippe on.
Round 2.
What?
Fight.
Dr. Philip on. He's the guy that played Shang Tsung in Mortal Kombat 2.
Oh, the actor, you mean?
Yeah.
I completely forgot he was a doctor.
Yeah, me too.
Like how? Well, yeah, same with Ken Jeong. You know, he's that one Korean guy you see everywhere in comedies. He's an actual
I'm gonna-
doctor.
I'm gonna say Ken Jeong, at least like a lot of his shtick is related to him being a doctor. Not so much with Mortal Kombat.
I wonder if Hung So Pak is still around and if he still.
My
has
God, he
his-
said it 4 times in a row. This is a lucky stream. All right, one more horse and then we'll switch off for Mo.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, fuck it.
Player 1, Chinese Wushu Master. Are you ready for
Yeah, I
the
get the
final
orange
fight?
better too.
The orange looks better. Makes it look like a Dragon Ball.
I was gonna say Lei Fei, but that works too.
If you want to get really bad, we could call him a ramen man, but that'd be, ooh, boy. Oh, man. And you ever play one of the
Probably should have stuck with the McDonald's parking lot because he has the McDonald's colors.
Fuck, you're right. I'm gonna crack your skull in the pavement right here, and I'm gonna get a Big Mac to celebrate. It's a cheat day. I can do this.
Round 2. Ready?
One of my friends studied Baji Quan Kung Fu in China, and he's told him
Awesome.
one of his teachers would brag about, oh yeah, we used to test out techniques by going to the local bar and getting drunk and picking fights.
Sick.
That's fucking awesome.
The beer gives them gas, but the Bundys kick ass. Yeah, that's right. I pulled out a Married with Children reference. What of it? Ooh.
You lost because you didn't fight with all your soul.
Round 3.
With all your soul.
Fight.
I really love how it just keeps cutting them all out. Jax is the best because I should have warned you, but my legs are stronger than my Great. There it is. All right, Mo, you want to come up to the big boy stage?
Be sure to reset, man.
Oh wait.
It seems he managed.
He didn't say the thing.
The next challenger is
All right.
End of an era.
What?
I said, it's just the end of an era, is all.
Yeah.
Anyways.
All right. Let's see how you do. All right, set your buttons.
You have to reset name. I told you.
Wait, I was here for that one though. I mean, I guess try resetting name again, but I was here when you reset it last time.
Yeah.
So this game is weird because like I know that I can find one move set, and we were finding moves that were nowhere near that. So
Damn.
what have you done?
Erase my own. All right, up,
So when are we playing Fighting Layer again?
down, left, right. 1, 2, start. Start.
Stop it.
Yeah, sorry, it was.
And
Just not-
coin, even though we really only need the 1. Fighting Layer 2. Okay, you know what? Next week, for reals, next Friday, we'll do that and Capoeira Fighters.
No, it doesn't have to be on stream. I just want to play it some more.
Oh. I think I can do some matches tomorrow night. I gotta be out during the
Boy
day.
Fighter has to be on stream though.
No, we can just play, like I
That
said.
game's fucking sick.
Yeah, you know what else is sick? Capoeira Fighters. I was really playing it yesterday.
The Boy Fighter 3 is super legit.
Yeah, too bad it's a bitch to find a downloadable version.
Yeah.
Like, I found some weird shit in that game. Like, is it normal in fighting games that you're able to grab people from like while they're still in the air from a knockdown?
I played a few like that, but yeah.
Some games do that, but not many.
Well, I was able to do that. Like, it's a super mashy game for me, but it's the kind that I can actually do combos and look like I know what I'm doing.
Well, one thing that kind of helps that game a lot is turning the input buffer all the way down. That
There's an input
functions
buffer?
like yeah, there's options. There's an input buffer.
Okay, I'll remember
And
that.
if you turn it all the way down, it plays like a normal fighting game. Because normally those inputs are way too lenient.
You know what my favorite character in that game in Capoeira Fighters 3 is?
Jimmy Zappa.
Fuck you. No. Like, he's a sort of Shoto, which I can get behind, but
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know.
Zappa.
I like, my favorite guy is the boxer guy, because he has
Oh, yeah,
only
the
the two
English boxer
punches,
guy, yeah,
and his
cool.
kicks are just dashes. Wait, was
Yeah,
it? There it is.
It's always great to see
Yeah, no, the
guys
box
in
is
good
cool.
shape.
Oh,
All right,
okay.
so do you have any idea for a background now?
Well, I didn't win.
Oh,
Ask Mo.
right. All
Well, I
right.
didn't win.
The next
Oh, right. Mo. I forgot. Sorry, my bad. Poo brain. But yeah, Capoeira Fighters is legit. Apparently, the guy who made it tried to get on Ninja Warrior or something.
player one, Muay Thai Warrior.
Like, he still has a lot of videos of him making 3 on YouTube. Like, a bunch of animation tests of some of the guys.
Round one.
I never played like any of them, but I always appreciated how they actually had like a capoeira and because
Yeah. The first, I can tell you this, because I played all 3 games yesterday.
Wait, a
First one, not great.
Well, the first one is more of a demo for the second game, really.
Yeah, but like, you have only one character, but there are like a lot of moves, and they're all
Yeah, the
commands.
moveset is insane.
Second one is kind of better. Like, it's
The
still
second
very
one
much.
being a fighting game.
Yeah.
It's a proper game.
Yeah. I just gotta tweak something real quick.
And 3 is just a better version of that game with more characters
And a fun
attack mode.
art style.
Yeah, and a fun art style and attack mode.
But yeah, I was saying like because capoeira is an art from Angola, and with most games and media kind of forget that. So it was nice to have a character that was like actually Angolan representing capoeira in that game. Now what they said about like capoeira Angola is a style difference, I wouldn't know because I only trained in capoeira for 2 weeks. So
Hey, I only trained in 2 minutes, so.
oh, I didn't do shit during those 2 weeks. So
Ouch. So you didn't meet Eddie Goro or Bob Wilson, huh?
Richard Mayer.
Alright, it's always
I
great
apparently
to see
met a lot of
guys in
swingers. I know that much. So
Oh, wow. Shit.
Nice.
Oh, jeez, what a life you must live with if you have that stored in the canon as a story.
I mean,
Like-
again, I didn't do shit. So
Were you afraid that you were gonna get swung into the swingers?
through the art of capoeira, it almost happened apparently.
Christ, on a bike. Ugh. Yeah, I wish I had interesting stories like that from like college, but nothing really happens at my school.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Like,
Why
the
aren't
only
any
one-
of these guys in Virtua Fighter?
I was watching some Virtua Fighter 4 stuff earlier,
I could
and
probably make costumes for all these guys, actually.
and I noticed something about the voice samples in Virtua Fighter 4. They are more high quality than in Virtua Fighter 5. What the fuck?
round two.
Well,
keep,
they're
like,
they're not, but Virtua Fighter 5's voice clips are heavily compressed in the home ports.
And
I
say
keep
really
doing cool
couldn't
shit.
try
I
and
don't know
fix
how.
it.
Yeah, that's this game in general. There's a lot of cool shit, and it's unknown how to make it happen.
Oh fuck!
I know how to make that happen now.
There's like special moves, but it's unclear how to do them.
It's like a Karate Master, the knockdown tournament. You only got 2 buttons, but you can do some stuff if you know what you're doing.
I think the
Alright, it's always great to see guys in good
I
shape.
still want to play Body Blows at some point.
No, you don't. I'm gonna change
I
the
haven't
background.
played that since I was a kid.
But
man.
no, you say you want to play Body Blows, but you don't.
Look, I've played some real shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Have you ever played the true Street Fighter 2?
What do you mean, the DOS one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I played that.
Human Killing Machine.
Oh,
wait, that-
no,
yeah,
not that one. I don't hate myself that.
Killing Machine's the real Street Fighter 2.
Listen, I hate myself, but I don't hate myself that much.
No, I think Human Killing Machine's the real Street Fighter 3 because they used their engine from Street Fighter 2's Amiga port. Like, to
Yeah, I thought Human Killing Machine came out before Street Fighter 2.
I'd have to check.
Yeah. Isn't that why it was called Street Fighter 2?
I really have to check. I know that I'm pretty sure that handled the Street Fighter 2 port for one of those.
Yeah, I know it's definitely before the port, but I'm trying to remember if it was before the actual game.
What the hell's the dang thing I downloaded?
Whatever. The worst
I
part
mean,
about
there
the
it is.
worst part about that game isn't even that it's fucking shit. It's that you can't it got rid of the title Human Killing Machine, which is actually really good.
All right, check out the background I just put in.
I was like,
Yeah, the Windows Hills.
All right, jump back in, Mo.
all right. I was like,
Here comes the challenger.
What else?
I'm gonna keep playing Professor Chin because I keep doing really, really dope shit by accident.
I'm gonna keep playing as Lanky Sagat.
I still kind of like Quan as a character. He just looks like
Who?
Ryu. The protagonist of Human Killing Machine.
Oh
who's
yeah.
the Ryu of the game, and he looks like
Even
he's
he look,
alcoholic.
he looks even more like a hobo. It's great.
Yeah,
And he
That's why I
beats
like
up Murder Face from Death Clock.
yeah. All I remember about that game is that the first stage is a dude with a gun.
Yeah.
That's all I remember.
I know that I watched, I think Ashens play it fairly recently, and it has this really weird system where, with like stamina, and I think you actually like get penalized for losing. I can't remember. It's really stupid.
Oh god.
Stamina, well, like
You have to have different amounts of knockdowns depending on some stuff. I can't remember. Like there's a whole screen of like Quan is strong, and apparently I can be like also say like Quan is weak. Requires 3 knockdowns.
Huh. Interesting.
God damn it. Shout outs to my brother who just fucking spooked me with his fucking phone. Just right now. In the middle of this shit.
With all your soul.
And it was, what was it saying? Fucking crap, I don't know. But okay, you've played some crap you fight games. Sure, we all have. I mean, I stand fucking Dragon Master only because it has a really good soundtrack, even though it sounds like it's played through pillows.
The Dragon Master is like the fun kind of shit,
Yeah.
so it doesn't count. I'm talking about like horrible, like war crimes against humanity.
Yeah, Body Blows. Listen, I played Body Blows for the first Fighters February, and let me tell you, fuck
I
off.
don't know.
Like, it has a great
I don't
soundtrack.
know.
I think the character...
Look, it's no violent vengeance.
Hey, okay, Violent Vengeance has that fucking killer soundtrack.
Yep.
Yeah, that's.
I mean, what you don't what you don't want some of that pepper, you don't
from-
want some of that salt, you don't want to put in a skillet.
on that stove I bought.
Oh yeah.
But that entire soundtrack is just stolen from
Mod
Amiga
trackers.
Yeah, Amiga.
I'm trying to find the. I really tried hard to find the original sources so I can get like high quality rips.
I saw a couple of them.
Yeah, someone actually sourced the entire soundtrack, but I have not seen that for a while.
Man.
Oh god, there was one that McCall was fucking playing. He was doing this entire thing with DOS fighting games.
Oh yeah, I saw that. He did the whole Master Axe thing.
Master
I've always
Axe.
wondered. Yeah, Master Axe, the genesis of Mr. X, was a really bizarre ass fighting game that's supposedly based on a true story. McCall just did like a deep dive on the.
I didn't get that far.
I don't know. I
like,
skipped through the stream.
No, because I hopped in when he was streaming Tough Guy, because holy fuck, someone's playing Tough Guy.
Hey, we were playing Tough Guy a month ago. Come on.
Yeah, someone linked me to when he covered Master Axe, which again, really weird. It's like actually beautiful to look at. Has a lot of really cool details. It's complete shit.
I'll have to.
All right,
Yeah, that sounds about
who's
right.
the streamer that y'all talking about? What the hell's the name?
McCall 45.
Yeah, that's
okay,
literally the
Master
only
Axe.
stream of his I've ever seen. Was someone's like, "Hey, he did a deep dive into Master Axe. That seems like your shit."
He was. I know, he was playing Tough Guy early. Fuck. He was
Mo, you
playing
don't want to
Comic
do one
Zone.
more?
He was playing Comic Zone earlier in the week, and I had.
And I know he did Shaolin Campus Kings, which makes him like the only
Yeah,
guy.
I was.
What?
That's what I'm
Someone
bringing up.
actually
I wanted
did-
to bring up Shaolin Campus Kings.
Fuck. We were talking about that in a different server. I guess. Horse,
Fuck,
you want?
you want to talk about some war crimes? Bring up fucking Shaolin. Campus.
Horse, you want back in?
Oh, yeah, all right.
Alright,
Yeah,
reset
because I
mode.
just got completely run down all the way.
Yeah, sorry. But goddamn, really, Shaolin Campus game. I found where do people even find these games?
I found the game. I found a bunch of DOS games on My Abandonware.
Yeah, that's where I found Body Blows years and years ago. So, actually, no, I found it from there was another abandonware site that was really popular and just kind of like kept dying but coming back, and I can't remember what it was.
I think the Eye also has a pretty good variety of DOS games, but it's been a while since I've been there, so I don't really know.
All I know is I want to play fucking Shaolin Campus King because that reminds me of an idea for a fighting game.
Well, it's like also the only person I've ever seen actually get to play it instead of getting stuck at the title screen. So that's.
Did they say how to get past the title screen? Please tell me they did.
I do not remember if he did.
The martial arts world champion.
Yeah, because I found that on some online DOS emulator, and I was like mashing buttons, like how do get? I want to play the game.
Yeah, I'm gonna say my favorite. Sorry.
Player 1.
No, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure if you just asked him, he might let you know.
Yeah.
All right, who's the streamer again?
Apparently, he's gonna be streaming Alone in the Dick at some point.
I'm sorry, what?
Alone in the Dick.
Alone in the Dick.
Yeah. Don't ask me, ask him. It was a meme that got out of hand, so now he has to play it.
Please link me to this guy after this.
Okay.
Master
Yeah,
Axe.
my favorite thing about Master Axe was there was this British dude in the 80s, early 90s who supposedly did this whole cross-country tour of the USA on bicycle to raise money for charity, just fighting people along the way.
Awesome.
But was he drunk when he was? Oh.
Well, he was
I
an
don't
Englishman, so he probably got hammered along the way.
There was some really wild stuff in the history. Like there's at least photos that this happened, but like he has all these like massive claims about how it's like they ended gang violence and then they had to fight like Klansmen and snakes and stuff.
God, what a hero!
And then in the game,
that sounds like a video game I'd want to play.
In the video game itself, like I think it
Please tell me there are Klansmen in the video game.
Yes,
there's
please.
not. But
Are there at least XPs?
There is. I mean, there is a fat cop, so whatever. But
That's close enough. We can extrapolate that.
but there
I
is like
wanted, I wanted to kill fat cops that play Duke Nukem.
Haha, yeah.
there's this the game itself presents like it's based on a true story, but like one of the stages is beating up a member of the, like I think it's like the first stage you beat up a member of the Secret Service on the lawn of the White House. And then eventually you fight like a voodoo death god and a Southeast Asian assassin swamp hag.
Sick.
God, this sounds like
Man,
the best fucking game.
I desperately want a fighting game where the entire roster is just like the absolute dregs of humanity.
God.
Fucking get them all in there. Get fucking
Incels.
Get Whacker in there. Get fucking Klansmen. Get the Italian mafia. Like just Fidel Castro. Fuck it. Like
The worst fighter. That's the name.
The
No,
worst.
worst guy.
Yeah. The bad guys. Sail of the bad guy. No.
Yeah, that's
So
right.
I was-
Tough Guy 2's coming out, and this time it's edgier than ever.
So
All
now I was
bad
thinking
guys.
more like I wanted a game where the entire roster are all like kung phonies, guys who like talk themselves up and aren't in on the fact that they're jokes.
You mean
So
like
it's like-
fake?
That's also
You mean
good,
like
yeah.
fake Bruce Lee's?
God damn, the edge. Anyways,
That's a concept I'd like.
I'd buy
Is
it.
there a is there a mechanic where you have to hype up the crowd?
oh my god, there should be. Now I was thinking like you'd have like your Frank Dukes, your Kim Ashida, your Steven Seagal, your Count Dante, etc. Just a bunch of fakos.
God, I really want a Steven Seagal fighting game, but he's all fat and he does that weird slap
He has-
boxing.
He has one button, and all it is he stands there and kills the opponent when they attack.
Oh no, wait, no, he has another button, but it sells that crappy energy drink he had for a while.
I actually had that energy drink. It was bad.
I'm sure it was.
yeah,
And it had names like Asian Experience or Southeast mysticism.
Well, the thing is, also they advertised like 3 flavors, but like I don't think they sold all 3. Yeah.
Okay.
The Asian experience was interesting. I actually got tired.
What was it, an Asian experience? Did you like take a sip and you're like, whoa, I know everything about glorious Nippon and stuff?
Like, you think you're turning Japanese?
I mean,
Do you really think so? Got him! Haha!
What? That was come on. That was a pass.
I will take the pass and I will run with it.
I like how Dave's sprite like overlaps with his other sprite during a mirror match. So it looks like they're just standing like belly to belly on Andre the Giant, Hulk Hogan style.
It's great.
Oh man, I remember I wanted to make a fighting game based around people having office supplies.
That's one. Wait.
Yeah.
Wait. Say it again.
Office supplies was the gimmick. Like one dude had a giant stapler.
Oh, well, because I know in Body Blows there is office worker guy.
I don't know.
So you know they're.
I mean, that was around the time when I first played Rival Schools. So I was like, yeah.
This game, we can apply this to so much stuff.
I mean, you can.
I mean, I more or less am.
I remember I had a guy that had a pencil and eraser as a sword and shield.
That's not bad. Like, I got a similar idea, but it's like mall rats and it's the 90s, but it's also very SNK-like.
How about someone who uses like an accordion binder to like just warp through reality, like Faust's cape from Guilty Gear?
Yeah.
That idea died pretty fast.
My ideas never die. I just gotta keep making characters and I'll do something with them one day.
I mean, an idea doesn't really mean anything if you don't make anything of it, so...
I was screwing around for a while with the idea of a weapons fighter based off of deathmatch pro wrestling, and I had a guy with staple guns. I count.
Yes, that's very
like
good.
A staple, like a real staple gun or a stapler gun? Because my idea was the stapler gun.
Yeah, I was thinking like a straight up like staple gun, like
sick.
Nice.
Yeah, not like a carpentry one because that would kill someone. But the ones they use in real deathmatch wrestling. And his whole thing was he was the staple gunslinger. So he'd use, like,
but who has the
exploding barbed wire?
Yeah, who has the C4?
No, it's a super.
Okay, well, I mean, one of the main characters had a barbed wire bat. He was based off Junior
the classic.
And he had a super move called Arc Flash Magnum, where he'd have the electric barbed wire that.
That's fucking strong, dude.
That's a strong name. Who has the steel chair?
One of the semi-bosses, Takanohane, he is the steel chair shinobi.
Awesome.
Nice. Okay, so who has the Japanese table that never breaks?
One of the main characters, Dead Eagle, based off of Mike Awesome.
Okay, now, ladder guy. Do we have a ladder?
I forgot his name. He was based off this one dude in like Michinoku Pro and 666. So he's like this wushu gimmick. So he would use the ladder with kind of like a Peking opera monkey gimmick, like a lot of acrobatics, and use Jackie Chan moves.
Cool.
Kendo stick?
Yeah, he was this old school gangster who was implied to be or gangster type who's an All Japan Pro Wrestling mid-card washout from the early 80s. So he's just this tough as nails, like old school dude who just beat the shit out of people and would break his stick and get other ones thrown in from off screen.
Nice.
That's
God
so damn. Damn, well you got some strong ass ideas.
Thank you.
God, I would play that game non-stop.
Just went down from there, like light tubes, chains, razor boards, nail boards, and plunder in general, etc., etc.
Does poison mist count as a weapon?
Not necessarily, but I did have a guy who Kusarigama, like Mr. Pogo used to do, like an actual ninja weapon, chain and sickle. So he'd have that trick.
Oh, that's me. Let's see, what time is it? I guess we can do one more match and then one more with Horse if he wants.
That's fine. That's cool.
Because I do gotta go to sleep soon because I gotta trip into the city tomorrow. Y'all just do Dave. But anyways, fuck, what was I gonna...
I just said, Mr. Pogo is also fun because, you know, like every fighting game needs to have a pro wrestling character, and Samurai Showdown found a way because Earthquake is just Mr. Pogo with less hair.
Yeah, I saw that tweet. I'm still surprised to find out Earthquake was actually a Texan guy.
What?
Like, just
Sorry, you cut off pretty bad.
apparently Earthquake is from Texas.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, I knew Galford was like an American ninja, but I didn't know Earthquake
From
was.
San Francisco.
Well,
Which
technically,
didn't,
San
which,
Fran
which
didn't
totally
exist at-
existed at the time, by the by. You know, ignore what
Yeah,
they tell you to.
I don't think Texas existed in that year either, so.
No, it's fine. It's fine. You know, like, all I'm saying, it exists now, so it's all groovy.
Right on.
Sure, that's fine.
Stuff like that is one of my favorite things about Japanese game devs, where like, oh wait,
Yeah,
we got this
we
wrong.
didn't fuck up. No,
Okay.
we didn't fuck up.
No,
Shut up.
no, stop pointing it out. Obviously, we know Texas didn't
No, we
exist.
totally meant to call him Geese. It's fine. Shut up. That's
Ah,
What do you mean his name's not Lion? Shut up.
what do you mean his name is Butts? It's always been Butts, not Barts.
Well, his name's Marco Rodriguez. So
No, I was actually making reference to a Final Fantasy translation, but
Dude,
that
I
one
would
fucking
really love-
pissed me off.
I would really love Kushnud Butt to be in Final Fantasy. Just the same.
I'm just saying, if you call him Nushwood Butt and not Marco Rodriguez, fuck off.
Oh yeah, no, I usually call him Marco Rodriguez. I'm just saying, if you're gonna have
I just
Butt,
call
might as
him
well
Bud
have
'cause
Butt.
that's what most people call him as, but
I don't care. I'm calling him Marco.
I mean, yeah, I also like to call him Marco, but
All right.
Yeah, I just
I
call
say
him.
when I say Marco, and like, who the fuck are you talking about? I'm like,
All right.
Yeah, I just say Butt when I'm like actually competing because people actually know that name.
All right. So who's up for the last fight?
call him Willie Williams.
Yeah, I'll go in.
Call him
Actually-
Willie Williams.
Now I think about it. Let me get the last background stage. It's a really fun one.
Dude, I'll just call him Bear Killer. There we go.
But yeah, he trains with Kuma.
Let's see. Yes, that
Oh,
was
is he
it.
attack?
I want to play as the bear. Fuck Marco.
The actual Willie Williams bear fight footage is so fucking uncomfortable. Like, you think it's gonna be awesome, but
Yeah, it's
He just
so
gets
lame.
destroyed.
No, he fights, but it's like just kind of lame.
yeah, like I mean, because he one, the bear was allegedly like drugged up and stuff, and two, it's still a bear, so it's just kind of like punch, bye.
Yeah.
Now, Yoshiaki Fujiwara, the pro wrestler, actually wrestled a bear, and the entire video is just him getting like tackled in the leg over and over again by the bear until he gives up. It's great.
Awesome.
Like there's like there's like so many shots of him just like with his hands on his waist pacing around, just figuring out how am I gonna. And it's like it's a small bear, but it's still a bear.
It's still a bear, yeah.
It's a fucking
Yeah.
bear. Oh, nice Budo Tenori.
Yep. Classy. I used to have the Xenoverse version, but I lost the JPEG.
Yeah.
That's a good line. I lost the JPEG. Okay. All right, Mo, buttons.
Yeah, but at least his meme of being the bear killer led to some good fucking fighting game characters. So
Yeah.
it's all worth
Wait.
it in the end.
And he still had a lot of respect from like the Japanese crowd. I need to start, dude. You didn't set my
Oh,
start.
fuck. You're right. I'm sorry. Groovy.
All right.
Welcome, ladies and
I mean, like it's funny because like outside of America, he got destroyed for that, but like in Japan, they're like, hey, he still fought a bear. That's
That's pretty badass,
like,
dude.
that's pretty legit.
Dude, I'd never even heard of him until I saw your post about it on Tumblr about who
Thanks.
this guy was and how. Oh yeah, this guy's just Jeffrey McWad. I'm like, what? What? Dude, I found so much shit on your fucking Tumblr, man. I think that's how I really come to find out what Battle K-Road was. 'Cause I always kind of saw it when I was looking at fighting games, but I never knew what it was. So I think that was the turning point of me finding out what Battle K-Road was.
Yeah.
Cool.
Of course, I also
And now
just
look at us now.
looked
We're
up
all...
a bunch of- and also just looked up a bunch of Fire Pro Wrestling shit.
Yeah.
Man,
I'm people still use that primer all the time. I'm surprised.
Yeah.
So many factual errors.
I've been meaning to get back in.
I needed something because those stats were never properly explained.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I
and,
really
like,
need to get back into Fire Pro because I know there's been a lot of updates, and I found
Yeah, I
out that
need
you
to
can
get
make
Fire
custom
Pro.
ring graphics, and to me, that's I could use that for something.
Yeah. I need to finish up making the fucking Bloody Roar characters.
I made a fox, like both human and.
Oh,
beast
that was
form.
you, yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do like the moves.
Wait,
I
you're the
just-
one that did the second costume was like the beast form, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I
Didn't
made
you do-
that. For,
Sorry, no, go ahead.
I made that because I didn't plan on making Fox, but I made that for Melvana, or Melly, so she probably is the one who uploaded it.
Like, didn't you make a bunch of OK KO stuff?
Yeah, I still need to release those. Like, they're pretty boring to watch. I screwed the AI up something fierce.
Fair enough.
I'm still trying to properly do the AI.
Yeah, no, I just started using DJKM templates. Like, he makes templates for a bunch of generic wrestling archetypes, and I barely modify them, and it usually works out fine. I just change the moveset.
One more.
The stats.
I've been doing it the long way by just tweaking bit by bit and playing demo matches at 400% speed.
Yeah, no, I do not have the power for that.
I have barely attempted to give any of the characters I made an AI.
Yeah,
Well,
just
in
like-
my defense, I spend more time customizing the visuals than the moveset.
Oh
yeah,
same.
big same. Big
Yeah.
same.
I do want to, when I do release characters, I do want them to have a fighting style because I don't.
Just a plug, if you go to the Steam Workshop, look up the Masters of the Universe collection. That's your boy. Anyways.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
think
I
the
see you tweet
only-
about that all the time.
I think the only characters I actually put up were like Sheena and Mitsuko and a referee version of Black Widow in her ending attire from the first game.
What was that? No, not you. He did a grab or something.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
He has a headbutt, and I can do it sometimes, but I don't always get the motion down exactly. I don't know what the motion exactly is. Whoa, I just saw something I've never seen before. I just did like a flying cross chop.
I think it's a Shoryuken.
It has something. Ah, damn.
You win.
Open palm slap to your knee. How do you like that?
All right, well,
It's always great
one more.
to see guys in good shape.
And there it is. All right, ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, and you fellas. Thank you for joining the stream and all that.
Thank you for your fighting spirit. I mean, yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah. And of course, thank you to the audience for, Eridor, I should say, because let's be
Yeah,
real.
shout outs to Eridor.
Yeah, love you, pal. Yeah, but I'd say I think I'm finally back into the groove of streaming. Weekend
Nice.
Warriors will
Hey,
return
man.
next Friday.
This is not
Wait,
the
what
first
we
stream
put-
I've...
I know we're playing Capoeira Fighter 3, but what else are we playing next Friday?
I might
Or do you
find.
don't know yet?
I think we might just do Capoeira Fighter 3 because that does have a pretty big roster.
Play
And
Bokotsu, fuck it.
that depends if I actually decide to install Virtual Machine because that Fighter Maker doesn't like to play nice with my regular computer.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But anyways, thank you all for coming.
And hey, I want to say real fast,
Oh.
this is actually the first time I've ever been on microphone on stream, so like, holy shit.
You sound great,
Yeah.
dog. You sound pretty
Yeah,
good.
usually
Hey, wow, and you're already more comfortable on the mic than I am.
Yeah.
it's because I
baby
like to
steps.
talk a lot. Bullshit. Anyways.
Same. Anyways, well,
I don't.
I'll see everyone on Sunday because I'm going to do something. I'm going to try out a new thing with some friends, and let's just say it's going to be a little twisted.
That's foreboding.
Yeah.
I can't make it on Sunday. I have
No, it's okay. I already got
I
a bunch.
have
Of,
to-
no, it's
I
fine.
have to-
I already got a bunch
I
of
have
guys.
to play Bokotsu. I can't be here on Sunday.
Yeah, I'm
It's-
not giving my ankle measurements for anything like that. So.
Yeah.
mm.
All
I
right, but
don't wanna
seriously,
be
we
in
gotta
your
get going. Thank you, everybody. See you later.
Later.
Bye.